thai, thai, ta, ta, a, thai, thai, ta, 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 thai, thai, ta, ta, a, thai, thai, ta, 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 thai, thai, ta, ta, a, thai, thai, ta, 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 thai, thai, ta, ta, a, thai. Once again, ek gun. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, a, thai. We go to gun. Let's start. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Once again, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Chogun, start. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, tat. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, tat. Nice. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, tat. Very good. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, tat. Let's start with the tihai. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, 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 ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai. All right. I believe all of you are able to do it almost with perfection by now. And that's commendable. Great. You can give a pat on your own back for the good work that you're doing. It's really nice to see all of you performing so well, especially the basic tatkar. All right, my friends. So now we move on to the tihai that we had learned in the previous class, right? I will revise it once again and then we move on to the new topic that we will be doing today, okay? So what was the tihai? Let's recite it once, then we will do it and then we move on to the next part of the class, okay? So what was the tihai? Da, then da. Ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, thai, ta, thai, ta, thai. I hope you all remember the execution of the same. Yes? So let's do it once again, okay? So ta thai thai tat was, we all know now by now. So ta thai thai tat, a thai thai tat, ta thai tat, a thai thai tat. Twice. Then it's, we are going towards our right. Thai ta thai, looking towards my left. Then thai ta thai, looking towards my right, but moving towards my left, and thai ta thai ta thai. Remember the pattern? Yes? So can we do it once again? Let's do it together. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, start. Ta. Thai ta ta thai thai ta thai ta thai. Thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat. Now start. Ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta thai ta thai thai ta thai thai ta thai ta thai. Ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai 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 ta thai thai ta thai thai ta thai ta thai. Ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta thai thai ta thai thai ta thai ta thai. Yes, good with everyone? Nice. Okay, can I see all of you doing it once again, and then we move on to Gat Bhav. Very interesting. Okay, can we do it once again, all of you? All right, I will recite for you. I will do the padhant for you. All right, let's start. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now start. Ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta thai ta thai thai ta thai thai ta thai ta thai. Ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta thai ta thai thai ta thai thai ta thai ta thai. Ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta ta thai thai ta thai ta thai thai ta thai thai ta thai ta thai. Wow, very good. Excellent. I am clapping for all of you. Very good. All right. So, my lovely friends, we now move on to the next segment of today, for today, which we call the Gat Bhav. Now actually this has two terms. One is Gat and the other is Bhav. Gat comes from the word Gati, which means speed. And when I talk of Bhav, I spell it as B-H-A-A-V. Bhav means expressing, my expressions, my emotions, my feelings. So, what has Gat or speed got to do with expressing my emotions? Well, I will be performing these emotions or feelings or my moods, whatever be it, with the help of rhythm, which is in fast pace, and these feelings or emotions are tied up or put together in the form of a story. So Gat Bhav actually means that I will be presenting a story which does not have any lyrics. It is purely done on the 16-beat rhythm pattern but in speed. Okay? It is done at a fast pace. That is why we call it Gati. Gati is the term from which Gat has been derived. As I mentioned, Gati means speed. So Gat is the term meaning speed, in high speed, and I am presenting a story. Okay? And in the story I am presenting different feelings and emotions. So a very interesting part of this particular segment, my dear friends, is that it is a solo act. So one particular dancer will be taking different roles. For example, I take up a very basic story of Radha and Krishna. I'm sure we all know about Radha and Krishna. So, the teasing of Radha and Krishna, I will be playing Krishna and I will be also playing Radha. So, Gat Bhav, whenever we are presenting, whenever a Kathak dancer is presenting a Gat Bhav, the solo person, the single person is presenting the entire story and using a palta, which I will be teaching you today, to change the character. For example, first I will take a palta and I will assume the role of Krishna. Okay. So when I have performed whatever the story, according to the story I have performed, I have enacted, and now I want to show another character coming in. So then again I take a palta, I change my character to Radha. Alright. So this way a single dancer is able to display various characters of the story single-handedly, and as I mentioned, the Gat Bhav does not have lyrics. So it is a very, very difficult piece or difficult element of Kathak, because we have to be very, very alert to the story, because when I am imagining the story correctly, only then I can execute the story correctly. So it is difficult yet very enjoyable and easy on the other hand. So it's both. So this is a little introduction of Gat Bhav. There is also something that we call Gat Nikas. Now friends, these terms were added to the repertoire of Kathak during the Mughal era. Before this, we used to have proper enactment of stories. But in the Mughal era, this transformation happened. So these terms like Gat Nikas and Gat Bhav were added. I have spoken about Gat Bhav. I will also give you a briefing about Gat Nikas. Gat, as I mentioned again, the term is the same. The first part, Gat, means the same, speed, Gati. From Gati, the speed, the term has been derived Gat. And Nikas means to come out or to move forward. Okay. So, Nikas in Hindi we call it Nikalna. Alright. To come out, to step out. Probably to move forward. Okay. And that too in a particular stance. So, I can take this stance or I can take this stance. Now, these are all Nikas. Alright, these are ways of coming out, Nikas. Okay. So, but right now, Gat Nikas, we are going to do it later. We do Gat Bhav today, and today we pick up the story of Panghat Leela. Now, as you may know, Panghat, I hope you all know, but I will still explain it. Panghat means the banks of a river. So, in the ancient times, we never had, I am talking about times of Lord Krishna. So, in those times, the women, we never had taps at home. We would open the tap and have water for ourselves. The women had to go to the river banks to fill up their pitchers and then come back home. So, this particular story or this particular Panghat Leela describes the same situation, where the young maidens, the beautiful maidens, they pick up their empty pitchers and they walk through long distances to reach the banks of the river, which we call Panghat. When they used to reach there, they used to wash their arms, take a bath, rinse their hair, and fill up their pitchers with great difficulty, carry them home, and on their way they encountered Krishna, the naughty Krishna. And what did he do? He would pick up a piece of stone and hit it hard on the pitcher, and that would obviously break. That was his, that is why we call him naughty Krishna. So, and drench the beautiful maiden, and she would get really fed up with him. But in the end, they would come together and start loving each other yet again. So, I think that's the beauty of law of what is displayed by Radha and Krishna. No matter how much you fight, you should come back together. Okay, so let's start with the Gat Bhav, and before I start with the Gat Bhav, I will also mention one thing. As I said, it's in the fast pace, so we will be picking up the Drut Laya, friends. As we have mentioned in the previous classes also, Drut Laya means the fastest pace. We have the Vilambit, the Madhya medium paced, and the Drut Laya. Some elements are done only in the Drut Laya. So this is Drut. Okay. So I will firstly teach you how to take a palta. Okay. As I mentioned, the palta is used to change the character and also begin the Gat Bhav. Whenever one is doing a palta, the audiences know that either it is a Gat Nikas or a Gat Bhav. Okay. So I'll teach you how to do a palta. We'll go very slow so that we are able to pick it up. It's a little different, but we follow the same footwork, almost similar to what we've done. Okay. So we go, it starts with ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. So on the 16th beat, I am stamping my right foot in this way. Okay. And now I take a spin from my right side. So I will do tat, ta. So it is right. So tat, ta, thai, thai, tat. A, thai, thai, tat. Let me go again. Tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Can I go yet again? Okay. So what am I doing, friends? It is right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Is it clear? So the palta means both sides. Okay. The palta means both sides. It is not one side. Okay. So can I do it again for you? Is the footwork clear? Just give me a thumbs up. Yes. Brilliant. So let's do the footwork again, and then I will show you the palms. Okay. The hands, I mean. So how do we go? 1, 2, 3. Tat. It starts on the 4th beat. Okay. So when I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is going to start on the 16th beat. Okay. Tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. The words are same, but the pattern of moving my feet changes. Is it clear? Okay. So now let's do it in continuation. Okay. Only the foot. So 1, 2, 3, start. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Is it clear? Is it clear? So we start with the 16th and not the first one. Okay. So now, how do my hands go? Is this clear? So I'll just show you the hands. And this is similar to the movements that we did in the previous classes. Okay. So now how do we go, friends? My right arm. When I'm stamping my right leg, my right arm goes like this. And it is next to my waist. So there are two ways of doing it. Either I take a turn like this, or some people also take a turn like this. both are correct. Okay, but to avoid confusion, I will go with the basic pattern. All right. So how does it go? It goes tat. Now it is next to my waist. My hand not sticking to my waist, but at my waist level. I'll tilt a bit. Okay. So it is tat, and now I take my hand from here, and while I'm turning, I'll show it to you. I bring it back here. So it is tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Is it clear? This is fun. Yes, this is fun. A little confusing, but you will be able to do it. Don't worry. Okay, let's do it again. As I mentioned, it's both side circles. Okay, palta on right and left side, starting with the right. So let's do it again. So how does the palta go? 1. Can I have everybody one at one frozen, everyone? Statue at 1. Nice. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Nice. Are you able to do it? Yes? Okay. So now let's only do the palta with the rhythm. Okay? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Is it clear? So I started on the 16th beat. Is it clear? We will keep decorating it, friends. We will keep decorating it, like for example, I'll just tell you. But let's do the basics first. I'll decorate it later. But I'll tell you how to decorate it further. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Da, din, da, da, din, da, din, da, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. So here what I'm doing is I'm also using my ang, my wrist movement. But I'll teach you that later. So this is decorating it. But as of now, the basics. Okay. So as I said, is this clear to everybody? Palta is clear? Brilliant. So now when I have finished my palta, I come to my first character. Okay. And this character I am going to display with a ghungat. You remember we had done the kavit, Krishna kavit, Sheesh Mukut. So we had displayed Radha with a veil. So the same veil we will be using for this woman, or you can call her Radha as well, who's going to the river banks to fill up her pitcher, to fill up water. Alright. So how do we show that? Now I have finished here. Tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat. Now it comes tat, ta, thai, thai, tat. How did I go? Tat, ta, thai, thai, tat. Again. So I will only show you the feet after taking the twirl. Okay. So it goes. I hope you can see my feet, friends. Yes. So how does it go? Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat. I will come yet again. Okay? Is it clear, friends? Slightly? Yes, I'll go again. 1, 2, 3, start. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat. So the left leg goes behind. This is how I have placed my legs. So the weight is on both my legs, though the majority weight is on the front leg. This one is just for support. So it is not going to be like this. If I do this, my body posture will not be okay. So the entire weight of the leg of the body is on the right leg above. So this is my body weight. My entire body weight is on the right leg. This is just for support. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes? So now when I have done a palta, and now when I take a character, so though we have lots of patterns of ghungat, for example, I am going to lift up my ghungat like this, or I am going to lift up my ghungat like this, or it's a ghungat like this. There are several patterns of ghungat. What is a ghungat? It's a veil. Well, sorry, I am not wearing one today, but it would have been better, but that's all right. So a veil that I wear over my head, I generally show women with a veil, okay? Because in our culture, women are depicted like that, with a veil. So we have various ways of carrying the veil, which we call a ghungat, but I am going to stick to the very basic one so that it's easier for you. So how do we carry the veil now? So when I am doing this, I will do now I am drawing the veil from here, okay? I am drawing my veil from here. I show tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, okay? So that's how I show a woman. Otherwise it's difficult to depict a woman, okay? So how do I show? I am drawing the veil and I am bringing it here. So tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, okay? That's a veil. Easy? Is it okay? All right. So what do we do? Let's do it from the beginning till here, okay? Let's see. If we still have doubts, I will explain it again. If I get a thumbs down, friends, I will explain it again, okay? Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down once we do it with the rhythm, okay? I would request Ali ji to help us with the rhythm. Tal. 1, 2, 3, start. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, thai, thai, ta, ta, and then I move on, okay? Is it clear? Just give me a thumbs up according to your understanding. Is it a thumbs up from everybody? Okay. Friends, when we have the question answer round in the end, no, we will come back again, don't worry. I'll solve your queries. So far, is it clear? Somewhat. Yes? Okay. So now that I have shown tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, I have shown a woman with a veil. So now I establish the character of a woman, okay? So now what is she doing? Now she, the ta, thai, thai, tat, okay? Now she will sit down, and this way I am sitting, okay? I am sitting down now. Yes? So how have I placed my legs? I'm sitting on my right toe, this way, and resting my knee, just the way we do a Bhumi Pranam. Okay? So this is how it is. So now what is she doing? She is going to pick up her empty pitcher, but for balancing purposes, she has a ring, a thick ring on which she can place the pitcher. So she is going to lift the the ring and place it on her head like this, and then she picks up the pitcher and she places on the head, and then she will stand up. Yes? Ready? She is ready to go now. Alright? The beautiful maiden is ready to go to fetch water for her family. Is it clear? Yes? So friends, it's very interesting because we don't have a pitcher, we don't have anything, we don't even have a veil. But see, through dance you can express everything. So as I mentioned, so we do tat ta, thai thai tat, thai thai ke tat ta, thai thai tat a, thai thai 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 tat. Now she is ready to go. Okay? But before going, she also has to lock her house. So she is going to close the door, one side and the second side, and put a chain lock. Okay? Because we cannot go without locking the house. So we have to keep track of everything. Right? So how do we lock the door? Old times, olden days, we did not have those smart locks. We only had those chain locks. Okay? So the pitcher is on the head, and now she closes the door, places the lock, okay, and she is ready to go. Is it clear? Is it all right? Good so far? Yes? All right. So what do? We do it from the beginning till here. Yes? Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Start. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 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 ta. See, not even one word we have used, but we have depicted a maiden, and we have depicted that she is picking up a ring, balancing her pitcher, empty pitcher on that. Not even one word. So that's the beauty of dance. Okay? So now that she is carrying the pitcher on the head and she has locked her door and she is all set to go to the river bank. So now how do I show the chal? Now friends, chal, now this is I'm placing my pitcher, I'm holding my pitcher with my left arm, just to clarify, okay? And the right arm I'm going to place her, I'm going to use while she walks, with ease and with grace, okay? So how do I show her walking? There's a particular way we take a walk in Katnikas or Gatbhav. So how does it go? It goes tat, it goes slip, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta. So the words are same, but the pattern again a little changed. So it goes tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta. Okay, so it starts with the fourth count. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because when I'm showing in dance, if I walk straight, it may not look nice. So, but if I'm walking with my chal, it will look better. I will show you how. So, if I'm carrying my pitcher, I can use both my hands or a single hand. So, I go tat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, kitat a thai. So, this becomes beautiful and I can move easily. So, the way I'm walking, it becomes graceful. Like if I walk plain like this, I will not look nice. So that's the chal we use. Okay. So tat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, kitat a thai. And sometimes, you know, we are showing she's carrying something. If she's a younger lady, maybe she's carrying something in the hand and walking, something like that. So that is Naika Bhed, as I had mentioned in the class before. So coming back to this, let's do it again, the chal. Okay, how does it go? So it goes 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So every time I'm hitting a 4, it's a slip 1. So tat ta thai thai, tat a thai thai, tat ta thai thai, tat a thai thai, tat ta. So when I'm holding the pitcher and walking now, and I show that she is going, I'll take a circle and I will show she's going, you know, on her way. So how do we show this? Once she has placed the pitcher, close the door, lock the door, we will show 1, 2, 3. Tat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, kitat a thai. She's gone. Okay. So how did I show this? She's walking through the path, and then she's going there, and then we can take another twirl and show that she has come next to the water. Okay. Is it clear? Is it all right? So it is enactment of the entire story. Okay. We are halfway through. If we can, maybe we can just finish only filling up the pot today. Okay. So, and I must also tell you friends, this is a basic story and we can improvise it our ways. So, you know, each dancer will improvise. So I am doing it in a particular pattern, then other dancer may do it with another beautiful, even more beautiful pattern also. So we can improvise in the stories, so can you. Okay, but the basic structure remains the same. All right, suppose I am holding my pitcher like this, somebody may not want to hold it, somebody may want to keep it on their the hand on their waist, somebody may want to keep it sideways, you know, or take the pitcher like this, not like this, keep the pitcher like this, not on the head. So you can improvise. All right, so these are different ways. Whatever we do, the depiction has to be clear. Depiction means that whatever I am trying to display is clear to the audiences. Okay, so the placement of my hands and the way I walk, it has to be clear. So let's work on the technical part, make it clear and then improvise. The sky is the limit. In fact, sky is not the limit then. Okay, so as we have mentioned right now, can we do it with the pitcher now? She's walking the path and we take a circle doing this jal. So how do we take a circle? 1, 2, 3, start. Tat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, kitat a thai, kitat ta thai, Ki tat a thai. Ta. Now she has gone. She has been walking a long way, and she has gone towards the banks. Then we take another twirl and we show water. Is it clear till here? Yes? Thumbs up? Alright. So what we do is, friends, we do from the beginning till here. Let's do this part again. Okay, let's do this part again from the beginning till here. Okay, let's do. 1, 2, 3, start. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, thai, thai, ta, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, 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 ta, thai, ki tat, a, thai, ki 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 tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta. Clear? Yes? So now we have finally reached the banks of the river. We finally reached our Panghat. Okay? Ladies, I'm sure you're enjoying it. Okay? Those olden times. We are reliving. We have, through dance, we have, traveled back in time. It's in a way a time machine. Reliving those memories. Those times, rather. Not memories, those times. So now that we have reached the river bank, the river bank, I'm showing with my hands, but my eye level is a little away because river is a little away. I have reached it. It's not right here, but it's a little away, okay? So, tat a thai, ki tat ta thai, ki tat a thai, alright? And while I'm doing this, I'm also moving towards the river, okay? Sometimes, while showing the river, tat a thai, ki tat ta thai, ki tat a thai. Now what am I doing? I'm stepping down one by one. Okay? Sometimes we use this as well. Okay? So the river is a little away. So what I'm doing is tat ta thai, tat a thai, ki tat ta thai, ki tat a thai. I'm stepping in the river. Okay? Alright? So now I put down my pitcher. I will place my pitcher right here. And this also right here. Now I am almost in water. Okay? So when I was stepping down, the water was almost in my next to my knees, and I have placed my water on a stair. The pitcher, the ring also here. Okay? Clear? So now the lady is going to wash her arms, her face, and rinse her hair. So how are we going to do it? It is going to be tat ta thai, tat a thai. Okay? Tat ta thai thai, tat a thai thai, tat ta thai thai, tat a thai thai tat. What is she doing? She is washing away her arms. In a way, we are showing she is taking her bath in the most graceful and dignified manner. Okay, so how do we show it? 1, 2, 3, start. Ta thai, ki tat a thai, ki tat ta thai, ki tat a thai. Alright? Then she is going to wash her face. So splashing water on her face, ta thai thai, tat a thai thai tat. And while she is splashing the water on her face, her hair also gets wet. So So ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat. Now what happens is the hair gets wet and it's getting a little entangled. So she is going to be, you know, a little, she is just entangled hair, and then she is just wiping away the water and, you know, taking out the water and then putting her hair back. All right? Can we do it again? Yes? Okay. So, stepping, we'll just follow back a little bit. So, we reach water. Okay. Then we are going down the water. We sit down. We place the pitcher and then the ring here. Then we splash water on the arms. Then the face 2 times. Wet my hair. Comb my hair a little bit. It's getting entangled. And then rinse my hair, dry out my water of the hair, and then place my hair at the back. Okay? So that's the neatest way to take the bath. Okay? Alright, let's do it. So, let's do it with the music, with the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, start. Tat ta thai, ke tat a thai, ke tat ta thai, ke tat a thai, ke tat ta thai, ke tat a thai, ke tat 4 times, tat a thai, and now you sit down, okay? Now, ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat 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 ta. Clear? Yes? Nice. Now the most important part. I am supposed to fill up my pitcher. So what do? I can keep the ring next to my waist so that I can just put the ring here, because now I am going to carry the pitcher. I am going to fill the pitcher and I am going to carry it on my waist. Okay? So the ring, I place it somewhere in my belt. And now I pick up my pitcher and I do ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat. Okay, and now it's a little heavy, so I'm going to place it like this, and then I stand up. Ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai ke tat a thai. Now I'm carrying the pitcher back home. Yes? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Yes? Nice. Okay. So, before we wind up the class, friends, let's do a quick revision of this. Okay. This is Panghat Leela. We've just done a bit of it, and we are going to revise the same in the next class. And if we have the time, we are going to complete it with Krishna coming in and hitting it with the little stone. So we complete half of it, but you can do this half also. Okay, but we will revise it once again from the beginning. All right, let's do it once again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Double. Ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat ke thai thai ke tat ta thai ke tat a 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 thai ke tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai ke tat a thai ke 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 tat ta thai thai tat. Now I've reached tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai ki tat a thai ki tat ta thai ki tat a thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai ta thai thai a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat 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 ta thai thai tat a thai thai ta thai thai tat, filling the picture. Ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai ki tat ta thai ki tat a thai ki tat ta thai ki tat a thai ki tat ta. Okay, so the short story of filling up the picture so far. Okay friends, it is time now for the question answer round. So the floor is open, please ask me whatever the doubts are. Yes ma'am, Shanu Punjabi. Kindly unmute yourself, ma'am.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Perfect, perfect. Yes, I can.
Ma'am, I'm just confused with that step tat ta thai. So if I have understood this correctly, tat हम right पैर को slip कर रहे हैं. Ta we are taking left वाला पैर behind. See, tat ta.
Ma'am, can you just shift? Yeah, can you tilt your camera towards your feet? It will be easier for me to see you, see your feet and understand.
Can you see now? Can you see now?
Not really. Can you just place your camera right on the floor? Then I'll be able to see. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Yes.
अभी दिख रहा है आपको?
Perfect, ma'am. Perfect. Yes.
अभी हम ऐसे tat ta जो थाई कर रहे हैं, is it from the right one or is it from the left one?
Okay, I will go again. Can I request the team to show my feet, please? Okay, ma'am. So ये कैसे जाता है? This is how we are going to do it. So we go tat and then the right foot comes first. So it is right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Okay, yes, I'm tilting so that you can see how I'm placing my feet, ma'am. Okay, so I'm just putting my lehenga in such a way so that you can see. All right, so how am I doing it? I'll go a little bit backwards so that you can see. So it goes right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. So it becomes tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai tat ta. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear, but like you know, tat जब हम right, left,
right, 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 right,
sorry.
left, right, left, left, right. Left is the method that we follow.
Right.
Yes.
Left,
So the first right
left.
is a kick, followed by stamping of the right foot again.
Right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left.
Perfect. So the foot behind is not going to be the entire foot, ma'am. So it is going to be right, right, left is like this. It is only the heel, the toe that I'm using. Because if I place my my legs like this, it is not going to look graceful. So it's right, right, left toe, right foot stamp again, left kick, left foot, right toe. Okay, then fourth is this one again. So tat ta thai thai tat a thai thai, ta. Is it clear?
Yeah,
Nice.
it is. Thank you.
Welcome. Anyone else? Yes, friends. Anybody? Deepthi. All right. Deepthi, you can unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yes,
Please.
ma'am.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear
Ma'am,
you.
during the remaining part of the dance, the because I'm unable to manage that with when she carries the picture and comes back. So the footwork continues.
Yes. When I am
Okay.
standing up and when I'm traveling, okay, the
Yes.
footwork continues. When I'm sitting down and showing a particular movement, my footwork stops. For
Yes.
example, for example, moving a little ahead in the story. Now, when I show Krishna, so I saw tat ta thai thai tat a thai. Now I'm picking up the stone and I'm trying to hit. And now I'm Krishna. Okay. So I show Krishna like this. Suppose I do another palta and I show Krishna tat ta thai ki tat a thai ki tat ta thai ki tat a thai. Now I'm showing the character. I'm continuing with my footwork. But now when I have to hit the picture with my little stone, that time I'm not using my footwork. So it is going to be tat ta thai thai tat a thai. I'm aiming at the picture and then I throw the stone like this. So that time I'm not using my footwork.
Okay.
Okay? When the picture breaks, it breaks and it's drenching Radha. Then she is showing tat ta thai, ki tat a thai, ki tat ta thai, ki tat a thai. So now I am again using my footwork. Okay? So we are going to use the footwork only when it's required. All
Okay,
right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, please. Anybody, any questions? All right. No questions? No further questions? All right, friends. So we are going to wind up the class today, and in the next class, we have someone. Yes, please. Yes, please. No questions? All right. So, friends, in the next class, we are going to revise the same, and in the process, we are going to be learning many more stories because we can depict most of these stories through Gat Bhav. In fact, maybe in the later times, maybe 6 years hence, or maybe a year later, we will be picking up stories like Makhan Chori, where little Krishna used to steal Makhan as a little kid with all his friends. So we are going to do those stories also. So we will gradually see how beautiful this dance form gets. Okay. So for now, let's wind up with the Bhumi Pranam. Let's do it together. So can we have the Bhumi Pranam here? Take care, friends. Bye for now. Namaskar. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
You too, Sylvia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cut. Okay. पढ़ना ना पड़े। 10 पेज के बुक में 6 पेज में तो फोटो थी 4 पेज पढ़े। उसी की सजा है कि अब मैं पीएचडी कर रही हूँ। तो 400 पेज मुझे लिखने हैं। उसी की सजा है, पर अच्छी सजा है। मैं कर रही हूँ स्वामी विवेकानंद सुभारती यूनिवर्सिटी मेरठ, वहाँ से लास्ट ईयर है मेरा। अब मुझे सबमिट करनी मिनिमम 3 मैक्सिमम 5। तो 3 साल में वो भगा देंगे, बोले करो निकलो यहाँ से। 3 साल में ख़त्म करनी है मुझे, सबमिट करनी है। बहुत चप्पलें पड़ेंगी नहीं तो। हाँ हाँ पूरा थीसिस है, 400 350 400 पेज। 4 नहीं लिखे जाते, 4
बीए में लेकिन नहीं पढ़ा। अली भाई के साथ है।
अली भाई के साथ है, ठीक है। ओके देख, हाँ देख देख सही आ गई। दिखाओ मुझे कैसी लग रही हूँ, मोटी भैंस। हाँ ये अच्छी आई है। और थोड़ा हाथ उधर कर लेते हैं, ठीक है। 1 2 अली करे 1 2 3 देख, हाँ देख देख सही। हाँ ये ठीक है।
रेल शूट करना है।
पहले ये ऐसे बंद करना है।
एसी बंद कर दिया। ठंड लगने लगी।
ओके अब एक और अली के साथ लेनी है, एक और हो गया, ठीक है।
अभी रुक जाओ, अभी रील बनानी है सर आपकी।
अच्छा इधर आ गई।
रील हैंड टू हैंड रील बना।
जलानी है, बंद करनी थी।
ये क्लोज है दूर है,
मैम दूर है,
लॉन्ग है। दोबारा लॉन्ग ले रहे हो आप?
हाँ अभी लॉन्ग है।
कॉफी भी कुछ नहीं।
नहीं अभी कुछ नहीं, हो गया, थैंक यू। बस पानी पिला देना, थोड़ा सा ल्यूक वार्म वाटर मिल जाएगा बस।
ये डिलीट कर दो।
हाँ जी डिलीट कर दीजिए। अच्छा ये क्लोज में देती हूँ, ठीक है, लॉन्ग में देती हूँ। ठीक है। एक और चाहिए लॉन्ग में, मैं फ्लो में दे दूँ आपको, एक चक्कर काटते हुए।
चक्कर काटते हुए।